The first thing he did after getting a lying system was hit up a strip club and book every single dancer on shit, and he asked them loudly, "Do you all like me?" The moment the words left his mouth, the system pinged 520,000 credited to his account. He was loving life. Turns out every time someone lies, he gets a cool grand, but he quickly noticed something was off. The manager said 53 dancers were working tonight, so why did he only get 52 rewards? Someone actually took his money and ghosted. Does he look like a charity? His face dry, eyes scanning the room. Who did not answer? Step forward right now. No sooner had he spoken, a strikingly attractive dancer arrogantly stepped out of line. Manager Wong saw this, worried he might be mad, and rushed over to smooth things over. "You want the night off? Apologize to our guest right now." Lu Rian shot him a look of pure disdain. His whole outfit probably cost under 500 bucks. She could not be bothered with some broke loser. "Fine, then you can leave. Anyone else want to go?" At that, everyone looked at the new top star Maya. She had way more wealthy fans after all. In her face, even the other women found it stunningly beautiful. They all assumed Maya would walk too, but she just leaned against the wall with no intention of leaving. Lu Rian muttered a sneer and headed out of the private room. He noticed that Manager Wong did not stop her. After all, the club was a business. Naturally, they would favor clients with deeper pockets. Manager Wong pulled out his phone. "You can just settle the dancers' fees with me." But he pretended not to hear and moved on to his second question for the dancers. "Am I the handsomest man in the entire world?" As the dancers chimed in with their replies, yes, his account got another 520,000. Seeing that his handsome face broke into a huge grin again, he pulled out his phone and paid for everything on the spot. Seeing him not hesitate at all, Manager Wong's face wrinkled into a massive smile. He told him, "Get everything on the menu in a huge fruit platter for every single dancer here." A slightly chubby dancer was so moved she teared up. Last time she took a piece of watermelon from a client's fruit plate, he got so disgusted he almost called the cops. She quietly came over to him and started gyrating her hips in front of him. Seeing that the other dancers followed suit, all hoping to get a little piece of the action, watching this group of women all over 6 feet tall surround him with a super steamy dance, he got scared, backing away until he stumbled and fell right into Maya's lap. Maya had been sitting alone on the couch, and through her earpiece, a woman's voice was giving her an update. The target just entered the underground parking garage. Estimated arrival at the club in 3 minutes. Suddenly someone plops right into her lap. She instinctively reached out to steady, but accidentally touched something weird. Her heart clenched. She mentally cursed. He also jolted like he'd been zapped and quickly pulled his clothes together. The dancers nearby immediately caught on and started teasing them. Even though he had never dated anyone, he quickly got what they were implying, which made the dancers roar with laughter. He, on the other hand, was grinding his teeth in frustration. Just as he was about to argue, $1,000 hit his account. He could not help but think, the prettier the woman, the better the lie. She clearly liked it, but was playing it off. Good thing he had the system. Otherwise, with his temper, he would have had a serious talk with her right then and there. Just then, a dancer with pink hair rushed over with some dice, saying, "Let's play a fun game." We rolled dice and guessed the total. The game is all about tricking the other person into guessing the wrong number. Well, he now had a lying system. Playing this with him was game over for her. But just as he was about to agree, the pink-haired dancer added, "If you win, I drink. If you lose, you buy another bottle deal." Her scheme was practically written on her face. He was here to make money. No way he was doing something with no payoff. How about water instead? Loser drinks a glass of water. He set the new rules. The pink-haired dancer had no choice. She could not risk offending a customer unless she did not want a tip, so she reluctantly nodded. From then on, the wins and losses were totally in his control. Every time she lied, he could tell. Pink hair ended up losing over a dozen rounds and got bloated with water. She stared at him in disbelief. "Are you some kind of gambling god? How have you not lost once?" "I give up, I surrender." Drinking as a penalty was usually easy for dancers, but too much water meant one thing. She rushed to the bathroom. The electronic dings in his head, 83,000, made him feel pretty pleased.